Why do your dreams slip away the moment you wake up? You might have vivid, strange, or emotional dreams, but as soon as your eyes open, they begin to vanish, leaving behind just fragments or nothing at all. It's a common experience. But what if there's more to it than just a fading memory? Some scientists believe that forgetting our dreams is not just a coincidence, but a protective mechanism that shields our minds from the chaos of the dream world. Dreams can be wild, illogical, and sometimes emotionally overwhelming. If we remembered them too clearly, they could blur the line between what's real and what's imagined. This might seem like a small thing, but when you start thinking about it, it opens up bigger questions about our minds, consciousness, and how we make sense of the world around us. What is your brain trying to hide, and why? There are some unsettling reasons behind why you can't remember your dreams, and they might change the way you think about your sleeping hours forever. We'll be looking into several theories that might explain why we forget our dreams. Each one offers a different perspective, backed by scientific evidence or logical reasoning, shedding light on this mysterious aspect of our sleep. From the idea that our brain has built-in defenses to protect us from confusing fantasy with reality, to the possibility that forgetting dreams might actually help us stay emotionally balanced, these explanations provide fascinating insights into how our minds work. And make sure to stick around until the end, because the final theory is one of the most intriguing, and it might just change the way you think about your dreams entirely. Reason number 1. The reality firewall theory. The first theory is known as the reality firewall theory. According to this idea, your brain might actually be protecting itself by erasing dreams that don't make sense in the real world. Dreams often break the rules of reality. You might find yourself flying through the sky, walking through walls, or even experiencing events that defy time and space. If these memories were to stick around too vividly, they could blur the lines between what's real and what's imagined. This could make it harder for you to tell the difference between the dream world and waking life, which could lead to confusion or even psychological issues. By quickly erasing these illogical and impossible scenarios, your brain helps you maintain a clear and stable understanding of reality, ensuring that you wake up grounded in the world you know. Retaining too many dream memories could blur the boundaries between dream and reality, creating a confusing mix of experiences that could be difficult to separate. Dreams often challenge the rules of our waking world, presenting situations that are impossible, strange, or even contradictory to what we know to be true. If these dream memories were to linger too strongly in our minds, they could interfere with our ability to distinguish between what actually happened and what was just a figment of our imagination during sleep. This blurring of lines could lead to potential psychological issues, as the brain struggles to maintain a clear distinction between the real world and the dream world. For example, someone might begin to question whether certain events occurred in reality or if they were simply dreamt, leading to confusion, anxiety, or even paranoia. In some extreme cases, this confusion could contribute to mental health conditions where distinguishing between reality and fantasy becomes a significant challenge. By erasing most of our dream memories, the brain acts as a safeguard, ensuring that we wake up with a clear sense of what is real and what is not, protecting our mental stability. Reason number 2. The emotional overload. Prevention system. Dreams are not just random collections of images and events. They're often deeply emotional experiences. You might feel intense joy, fear, sadness, or anger in your dreams, sometimes even more strongly than in your waking life. These emotions can be so powerful that if they carried over into your day, they could overwhelm you, making it hard to focus on reality and deal with everyday challenges. This is where the emotional overload prevention system comes into play. Forgetting dreams might act as an emotional buffer, a way for your brain to protect you from starting your day weighed down by unnecessary emotional baggage. Imagine waking up each morning with the full force of every emotion you experienced in your dreams, whether it was terror from a nightmare or sorrow from a loss that never really happened. Over time, this could lead to heightened stress, anxiety, or mood swings, making it difficult to function normally. By letting go of most of these emotionally charged dreams, your brain helps you start each day with a clean slate. This emotional reset allows you to focus on the present moment, without the residual effects of intense emotions that belong to the dream world. It's like your brain is doing you a favor, ensuring that your waking life isn't overwhelmed by the emotional intensity of your dreams. Remembering every emotionally intense dream could place a significant psychological burden on you. Dreams can evoke powerful emotions, fear, grief, anger, or even extreme joy, that if remembered in vivid detail, might stick with you long after you've woken up. This could lead to an overwhelming accumulation of emotions that aren't connected to your real-life experiences, making it harder to separate the feelings tied to actual events from those that arose in the dream world. For instance, if you recall every moment of a particularly distressing dream, the fear or sadness you felt might linger throughout the day, affecting your mood, interactions, and overall mental state. Over time, this constant flood of intense, dream-induced emotions could lead to heightened anxiety, mood disorders, or even depression. It might also cause you to become emotionally reactive, responding to situations in your waking life with the same intensity as you did in your dreams, even when such reactions aren't warranted. By forgetting most of these emotionally charged dreams, your brain shields you from carrying unnecessary emotional weight. This forgetfulness acts as a protective measure, allowing you to maintain emotional balance and focus on the genuine experiences and challenges of your day, rather than being bogged down by the emotional residues of your dreams. Reason number 3. The subconscious sorting station. The subconscious. Sorting station theory suggests that forgetting dreams is not a flaw in our memory, but rather an essential part of how our brain processes and integrates information. During sleep, especially in the REM stage when most vivid dreaming occurs, our brain is hard at work sorting through the vast amounts of information we've gathered throughout the day. It's like an overnight cleaning crew, tidying up our mental workspace by categorizing, filing, and sometimes discarding bits of information. This process involves sifting through experiences, emotions, and thoughts, determining what's important to keep and what can be let go. Dreams are believed to be a part of this sorting process, where the brain experiments with different scenarios, solves problems, and makes connections between ideas. However, once this work is done, there's often no need to retain the dream itself. The crucial information has already been stored in your long-term memory, and the rest is simply cleared away. Forgetting dreams, therefore, isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's actually a sign that your brain is functioning efficiently. By letting go of the dream narrative, your brain ensures that only the most relevant and important information sticks, allowing you to wake up refreshed and ready to focus on what truly matters. This forgetfulness is a feature of how our brains optimize memory and learning, ensuring that our minds aren't cluttered with unnecessary details from the dream world. Reason number 4. The creativity crucible. The creativity crucible theory suggests that forgetting parts of our dreams might actually play a key role in enhancing our creativity. When we wake up with only fragments or pieces of a dream, our brain naturally starts to fill in the gaps, trying to make sense of the incomplete story. This process of piecing together a dream with missing details can spark new ideas, associations, and creative insights that might not have emerged otherwise. For example, if you remember just a snippet of a strange, intriguing dream, your mind might begin to weave a narrative around it, exploring different possibilities and interpretations. This act of mentally reconstructing the dream can lead to unique connections between ideas that you might not have considered while fully awake. It's as if the brain takes the raw material of a half-remembered dream and uses it as a springboard for creativity, pushing you to think outside the box. This process is supported by studies showing that people often experience a boost in creative problem-solving abilities when they wake up from REM sleep, even if they don't recall the dream in detail. The dream fragments provide just enough inspiration to ignite the imagination, allowing your conscious mind to build on these hints in new and innovative ways. By forgetting parts of our dreams, we're left with a fertile ground for creativity, where the brain's natural inclination to fill in the blanks can lead to fresh, original ideas. Reason number 5, the memory consolidation mechanism. The memory consolidation mechanism theory centers on the idea that sleep plays a crucial role in solidifying and organizing our memories. During sleep, particularly in the REM stage where most dreaming occurs, your brain is busy transferring information from short-term to long-term memory. This is a vital process that helps you retain important facts, experiences, and skills, ensuring that they become part of your lasting memory. As your brain works to strengthen and store these essential memories, it's also engaged in sorting out what's unnecessary or less relevant. This is where dreams come in. While dreams might feel vivid and significant in the moment, they often don't hold the same importance as the real-life experiences your brain is trying to preserve. As a result, the narratives of your dreams are often sacrificed during this memory consolidation process. In this way, forgetting dreams can be seen as a side effect of your brain's effort to prioritize and organize memories that truly matter for your waking life. The dream itself might be discarded, but the key elements, such as emotions, problem-solving strategies, or insights, might be retained and integrated into your long-term memory. By clearing out the less important dream details, your brain makes room for the memories that will help you navigate and succeed in the real world, highlighting the efficiency of this critical process. Reason number 6. The Parallel Universe Protection Program. The Parallel Universe Protection Program is a speculative yet fascinating theory that suggests our dreams might actually be glimpses into parallel realities, alternate versions of our lives playing out in different dimensions. According to this idea, when we dream, we might be briefly experiencing these other realities, where the rules of our world don't always apply and where different choices and events shape a life that's both familiar and strange. But if dreams really are windows into parallel universes, why don't we remember them more clearly? This theory posits that forgetting our dreams is a protective mechanism designed to prevent us from becoming too aware of these alternate lives. If we were to retain vivid memories of these other realities, it could lead to confusion, disorientation, or even a sense of detachment from the life we're actually living. The boundaries between our primary reality and these parallel worlds could blur, making it difficult to stay grounded in the here and now. Forgetting dreams, then, might be your brain's way of maintaining a single, coherent sense of self and reality. By erasing the details of these alternate experiences, your mind helps you focus on the reality that matters most, the one you wake up to every day. While this idea remains firmly in the realm of speculation, it taps into the intriguing possibilities suggested by quantum physics and the nature of consciousness, offering a thought-provoking perspective on why dream amnesia might be more than just a quirk of memory. Reason number 7. The evolutionary advantage of forgetting. The evolutionary advantage of forgetting theory looks at dream amnesia through the lens of survival. From an evolutionary perspective, the ability to forget dreams might have provided our ancestors with a critical advantage in the harsh environments they lived in. Imagine an early human waking up after a night of vivid dreams filled with strange and fantastical scenarios. If these dreams were remembered too clearly, they could easily become a distraction, pulling focus away from the immediate and pressing needs of survival, finding food, avoiding predators, and staying alert to real-world dangers. Dreams are often filled with content that, while emotionally or mentally stimulating, doesn't have much relevance to the practical challenges of survival. By quickly discarding these dream memories, our ancestors could start each day with a clear mind, fully focused on the tasks at hand. This mental clarity would have been crucial in a world where being distracted could mean the difference between life and death. Research supports this idea by showing that threatening or survival-related dream content is more likely to be remembered, suggesting that our brains prioritize memories that could be useful for survival while letting go of those that aren't. This selective memory process would have helped early humans differentiate between real threats and imagined ones, ensuring that they could make quick, effective decisions in their waking lives. In this way, dream amnesia may have evolved as a tool to streamline our minds, keeping us sharp, focused, and better equipped to handle the challenges of the real world. Reason number 8. The consciousness calibration tool. The consciousness calibration tool theory suggests that dream amnesia plays a crucial role in maintaining a stable sense of self, much like resetting a computer's operating system. During sleep, your brain cycles through different states of consciousness, moving from wakefulness to light sleep, deep sleep, and finally REM sleep, where the most vivid dreaming occurs. Each of these states represents a different configuration of your consciousness, and these shifts are essential for your mental well-being. As you dream, your mind explores various scenarios, emotions, and experiences, some of which might be completely foreign or unsettling. If you were to retain all these dream experiences, it could disrupt your sense of who you are and what is real, leading to confusion or a blurred sense of identity. This is where dream amnesia comes in as a vital process, ensuring that these alternate states of consciousness don't interfere with your waking reality. By forgetting most of your dreams, your brain effectively resets your consciousness each morning, allowing you to start the day with a clear and consistent sense of self. This reset is similar to rebooting a computer after it has run multiple programs and processes, clearing out temporary data and ensuring that it runs smoothly. Just as a computer needs to clear its cache to function efficiently, your mind needs to let go of dream memories to maintain a coherent and stable sense of who you are. This process helps you wake up each day, grounded in your waking life, with a clear and uninterrupted continuity of self, ready to face the world with a refreshed mind. Reason number 9. The quantum mind reset. The quantum mind reset theory delves into the cutting-edge intersection of neuroscience and quantum physics, proposing that forgetting dreams might be a crucial part of resetting the brain's quantum processes each day. At the forefront of this theory is the idea that our brains might operate, at least in part, on a quantum level, where the rules of classical physics no longer apply. Quantum mechanics, the science of how particles behave at the smallest scales, reveals that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. Some researchers have speculated that similar principles might apply to the brain, where quantum processes could influence how we think, perceive, and experience consciousness. This idea is supported by the controversial theory of physicist Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff, who suggest that consciousness arises from quantum activities within the brain's microtubules, tiny structures inside neurons. If this theory holds any weight, dreaming could be viewed as a state where the brain explores multiple possibilities and realities at once, much like a quantum system existing in superposition. However, just as a quantum system collapses into a single state upon observation, your mind may need to reset itself each morning to maintain a coherent and stable consciousness. Forgetting dreams could be this necessary reset, a way for the brain to collapse all those quantum possibilities into the single reality you experience when you wake up. This daily reset ensures that you start each day with a fresh, uncluttered mind, unburdened by the myriad of potential experiences explored during sleep. It's as if your brain, like a quantum computer, needs to clear out the many possibilities it played with overnight to function effectively in the concrete, observable world. While this theory remains speculative and far from universally accepted, it opens up fascinating new avenues for understanding the complex relationship between dreams, memory, and consciousness, suggesting that dream amnesia might be a fundamental aspect of how our minds keep themselves in tune with reality. As we reach the end of this exploration, let's revisit the 9 intriguing reasons behind why we forget our dreams. 1. The reality firewall theory. Your brain protects itself by erasing dreams that defy the laws of physics and logic, helping to maintain a clear distinction between reality and imagination. 2. The emotional overload. Prevention system. Forgetting dreams acts as an emotional buffer, preventing the intense emotions experienced in dreams from overwhelming your waking life. 3. The subconscious. Sorting station. Dream forgetfulness is part of the brain's process of sorting, categorizing, and consolidating memories, ensuring that only the most important information is retained. The creativity crucible. Partial dream recall might enhance creativity as your brain fills in the gaps, sparking new ideas and innovative thinking. 5. The memory consolidation mechanism. Forgetting dreams is a side effect of the critical process of memory consolidation, where your brain prioritizes real-life memories over dream narratives. 6. The parallel universe protection program. If dreams offer glimpses into parallel realities, forgetting them might protect you from becoming too aware of alternate lives, maintaining your sense of a single, coherent reality. 7. The evolutionary advantage of forgetting. Dream amnesia may have evolved to help our ancestors focus on survival by discarding irrelevant dream memories, ensuring mental clarity in a dangerous world. 8. The consciousness calibration tool. Forgetting dreams helps maintain a stable sense of self, similar to resetting a computer's operating system, ensuring that you wake up grounded and consistent in your identity. 9. The quantum mind reset. Dream amnesia might be essential for resetting the brain's quantum processes each day, allowing your mind to function smoothly in the real world after exploring multiple possibilities during sleep. These theories offer a fascinating glimpse into the complex and mysterious workings of our minds during sleep, suggesting that forgetting dreams is not just a quirk of memory, but an essential part of how we navigate our waking lives. Take a moment to think about your own dream experiences. How often do you wake up with only fragments, or perhaps nothing at all, lingering in your mind? If today's insights resonated with you and you've absorbed the knowledge shared, drop a 100% in the comments below. With that said, here's a quote to leave you with. Dreams are the whispers of the soul, but sometimes it's in forgetting them that we find clarity. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.